All right, mate. Wing here seems to be in a 4-hour apex. Let's have a look here. So, well, monthly candle up 5% today. When I look at this sort of situation, it doesn't really look like a bottom. It kind of looks like it wants to go lower at some point. Now, can I be wrong? I could be wrong, of course. I mean, if this was going to do that, it would negate the bearishness and then push back up. But there is obviously monster resistance, in here. So it's not going to be easy to push up and get through that. So very interesting. Now, I've not looked at the 4-hour yet. Let's look at the 4-hour. So you are right. It definitely is a bit of a 4-hour apex. It's a buy also, and it's up 5% today. But it is a buy. You're right. It's a buy. As long as price is going to remain above this white 100 moving average, there's a lot of liquidity up above. Like I suppose we never came back up to here. Didn't draw that very well, but up there, we had this here, and price came back into it. But this one now will probably need filled at some point. So is this apex going to break out and kind of take liquidity above? It is pinching. It's got a higher low here. You can see that obviously the higher low. There's the worry, when you come up there and you fail on a red 200 and you roll away. But at this point, as long as price is above the white 100 moving average on a 4-hour chart, this is a buy. This is a buy here. With knowing that, you could look for continuation tomorrow. Well, it's up 5% today, so either you put your stop loss below that white 100 on the 4-hour chart, or you trade a new day. One of the two. And you could trade a new day and see if you can get more continuation to the upside here. Let's just move back here so you can see that where it drew that. But this looks pretty good. I mean, you probably could buy this right now, but the whole market is up a lot. It pumped overnight when I woke up this morning. The whole market had bloody pumped hard, which is good to see. But you always have to remember, if this falls below this white 100, you do not want to be in this because, these moving averages are pinching together. So any failed move higher, if this fails higher, any dip at all will bring you back below the white 100. So you got to be careful. But it is good here because it's low risk and potentially high reward. Like your stop loss is very small. You could even put your stop loss below the previous low, but that's 4.5%, or you can keep it very tight above the white 100. But your upside here is, I'm not going to say limited, but there's definitely more upside to this very small risk here. Me personally, I prefer trading a new day, but that's up to yourself. If you want to take a risk, you could buy it now, or trade that new day.